Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Random References to Disney things and Zelda games while some unrelated game plays in the background. This is Limbo. We're doing a post commentary of it, but a post-apocalyptic commentary of this, but mostly how that's ended up is that we don't talk much about the game and instead Sephazon talks about garbage. As
it happens. He knew this, though. That's why he brought me on. He basically said, Seth, come here. And I said, okay, what are we going to talk about? Yes.
I was like, who do I know who can talk about garbage for the longest? And I was like, I've got it. I know someone for this task.
Unfortunately, Josh Jepson was unavailable, so...
Yeah. No, it's... Yeah, so we went for the fourth best option. So this is Sephazon.
Always fourth.
We're playing Limbo, and at the end of the last episode, you brought up an interesting topic of conversation about is the Mushroom Kingdom worth saving? Do you want to elaborate on this?
I was saving this for an actual video I'm producing, making.
Are you going to have a credit section where you're like developer, producer, maker, Sephazon?
They're all me.
Yeah.
The credits, they take about 40 seconds to scroll through.
Yeah.
And what are the songs that were used in the early YouTube days? There's always 2 or 3 songs used in every video. There's always a notepad over there under registered Hypercam too.
Yeah.
What are those songs that usually?
It depends what it is. If it there are sort of songs that are used in like AMVs, like the anime music videos. There are songs that are used in like montages for...
I'm thinking of ones that is a tutorial. Say I have a tutorial for how to open Notepad. They would play this one song, and I'm trying to think of what one song it was. They always did it. Always. Never failed. And I'm sure somebody in the comments will say it.
Yeah, and it's not Darude Sandstorm.
No.
So in the comments. Because that's a world famous comment that people leave when someone asks them what a song was.
Or it is also not Never Gonna Give You Up. So, although it could be, I guess.
But yeah, there's because a classic used to be for just like shooter montages and things. It was the Let the Bodies Hit the Floor song.
That was it.
Yeah,
that was it. And so I'm going to open with that. It's going to say it's going to be in really bad Windows Movie Maker. Sephazon presents, and it's that always that blue background. You know that very basic blue.
The Windows Movie Maker blue background.
Yeah, it's always that with white text, and I think it's Arial or Times New Roman. Not even Helvetica New. Come on, guys, Helvetica New. No, seriously though. And it's gonna play "Let the Bodies Hit the Floor." And it's going to be a notepad. It's going to say, is the Mushroom Kingdom worth saving? Oh, I misspelled is. Okay, backspace. Is the Mushroom Kingdom worth saving? No.
Game theory. Is the Mushroom Kingdom worth saving?
Is that really a game theory? I always thought of game theory as more of a channel that would discuss things that aren't opinion-based. Because that's more of an opinion-based thing where you would debate fact.
They put a lot of debatable things in the game theory.
That's true, I suppose.
Game theory, is Link dead in Majora's Mask? No, he's not. No, he's not dead. He is alive. Link is alive.
Alright, so...
this is a public service announcement brought to you by the forum moderators at Zelda Universe who are sick of, once a month, someone coming in to make a thread about their incredible new idea that they just heard, which is this theory that in Majora's Mask, Link was dead all along.
Or according to Hyrule Historia and the now new iteration of it, but the next book, which retcons all of their original opinions on Majora's Mask. Instead of Link being dead or whatever, now it's an illusion by Skull Kid in his Skulky fairies, I guess. So there is that. No matter what your opinion is, Nintendo will hammer it down and say you're wrong in 5 years, even if right now they say you're right. So
yeah, this is Limbo, by the way. It's a video game
with Link. It's Link.
With Link.
That's Link. It's relevant now.
I mean, he looks a lot like Ness, actually, but...
He does, actually. You do mention that. I was going to think he's more like a Lucas and Ness
Yeah,
mix.
Lucas is probably the best fit because of the hair, but it's a Ness Lucas-y sort of big-headed character.
Right.
So, yeah, I just wanted to bring that up because we weren't talking about the game at all. We're getting increasingly off topic. Like, it used to be that we'd bring up things, we'd comment on the game and then also bring up side things.
Ooh, that looked painful.
But now we're just exclusively bringing up side things and not talking about the game. So, that's the magic of it all. So there is a puzzle here where I died. You have to get one of the...
Let the bodies hit the floor.
You have to layer them on top of each other. But you have to do it... It was unexpected. But you have to do it before the saw gets there. And so...
I don't think...
Here I give up and jump into the thing and my head goes flying off. So,
As it should.
Look, the Mushroom Kingdom... Sephazon...
Yes.
Should it be ruled by Princess Peach is the more important question. Like, maybe...
Does she even rule?
Maybe famous Kirby boss Marx would have a lot to say about the royalty running the show. Like, maybe Bowser, like, he seems to have loyal support from, his minions. Probably because he's giving them a chance at life that they never had. Like, they're discriminated against. People like, you're the bad guys. But Bowser comes along and says, anyone's welcome in Bowser Town. We'll get rid of the royalty. He's like a union boss.
Is this the continuity of Wreck-It Ralph we're talking about, where he comes out of a therapy session thinking this?
Yeah, it's Wreck-It Ralph is part of the Kirby timeline.
And now the Mario timeline, too, apparently.
No, Bowser's not in the Mario timeline, he's in the Kirby timeline. What are you talking about? Oh, I remember this part. I recorded this. This is post-commentary. I recorded this a year ago. I still remember this.
I'm waiting for something beautiful then.
Which is... I think I might have cut out a bunch of takes of it because it took me ages. But this guy is supposed to ride him. But every time you get near...
He swoops.
He swoops off. So we have to sneak up on him.
By this method. This insanely creative.
No, look.
Alright, here we go. He's back.
So I tried to get close enough that I could get there in time, but it didn't work.
Okay, and there.
No, this was just me cutting to another take of it because I spent like 5 minutes here.
He's going to spend 5 minutes here in the video anyway, so... Oh, you're almost there. Almost there. You can get it. Oh, you got him. I was about to say, oh. He does not like you, does he?
No.
God, I hope that's not a giant mosquito.
And as usual, as is the tradition in Limbo...
Customary. Yep.
As is customary in Limbo, we tear off this insect's leg.
As a trophy.
As a trophy, which we just leave there. Don't even eat it.
We'll just let other people know that we were here by that trophy.
Yeah. So, yeah, by this stage in Limbo, there's a lot of like block pushing, timing puzzles and levers and things. Like, it's gotten significantly more complicated than the first episode. Do you remember the good old days of the first episode where we went on a boat, we saw a spider?
Yeah. A lot like the second Harry Potter movie. Except a lot more leg tearing off.
Yeah, it's exactly like the second Harry Potter movie. What are you talking about, the second Harry Potter movie?
Follow the spiders.
Oh, the spiders.
And that's literally it.
That was the extent of your reference.
Harry Potter wasn't... Yeah, but Harry Potter wasn't even in the reference list before we started this episode.
Yeah, because that seemed like a really bad segue. I was like, but you didn't tell me you were going to do this. I didn't realize you were trying to...
second episode of Harry Potter. Second movie of Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Specifically. Yes.
Yeah.
What a perfect segue.
So the Harry Potter
because this game is
movies,
just so magical.
Yeah, the Harry Potter movies
are movies
okay.
with Harry Potter.
You know, I don't want to sound like a hipster, but I loved the books, but I never really got into the movies.
Of course you didn't. You're not an actor. Just gonna ignore that one.
That was unexpected. So.
Oh yeah, it was unexpected.
So, that was irrelevant.
Irrelevant? We're talking about elephants? There's no elephants in Harry Potter.
So that...
I do want to make a note.
Yeah?
About the unexpected thing and why I brought that up.
Because it was irrelevant?
When it comes... Yes, but also when it comes to the Pokemon community with puns, that always seems to be the go-to. That, you know, that everybody knows that trope. But, no, seriously, though, it always seems to be the go-to Pokemon pun that people use. That was unexpected. We could be talking about, hey, did you see Pokemon the first movie? Yeah, that was unexpected. What? What was unexpected?
The first Pokemon movie.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, it wasn't expected, so it was unexpected, right?
I guess you got me. You got me.
And anyway, the number one joke in the Pokemon community isn't unexpected.
It's Oros. Ba-da-da-da-da-donk. Too soon.
It's... I'll take this frying pan...
and turn it in... Oh! Reminds me.
A drying pan.
I think it was when I was a guest in Chugga Conroy's Platinum LP. I tried saying that. I don't even remember the context. I could even be wrong on the video it was in. But I tried saying that, and I accidentally said, turn the frying pan into a frying pan. And the reaction was just like, whoa, that's some hardcore magic, turning a frying pan into a frying pan.
Yeah, no, that's as hardcore as
unexpected.
It gets. It was pretty unexpected. So,
right.
Sephazon.
Mm-hmm.
What are your top 3 Disney movies?
Are we being realistic here, or?
Well, not realistic Disney. I don't mean like the Disney Channel realistic ones. I mean the cartoon
disgusting.
ones.
No.
If you want Sky High or whatever to be in that list, I kind of liked that movie from the Disney Channel too, so that's fine.
Xenon the sequel, Luck of the Irish, and Sky High. Yes, there we go. The big 3. No, I feel like I died a little inside even remembering those. But if I had to choose right now where I'd be shot, because Cody's holding me here with a gun.
Yep.
I would just, no particular order, maybe Aladdin, and
you got a friend with maze.
I would say Aladdin, Mulan, and
somebody poisoned the water hole.
Now that's a Pixar movie technically. That's Pixar. It's like saying, I'll be that guy who argues that because I'm a jerk and I'm a fool and I understand we're arguing.
We're not talking about Avatar and whether it's an anime. See you next episode.